Hello. Hi, 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 hi. Can you hear me now? Hello. Yes, did that. Hi, Archana Yadav. Hello. Hi, Purba. Yes, now it's all perfect. Okay, great. Okay, so let's get into the video, everybody. Hi, I am Bhavana Bisht, your educator for today. Yes, and you'll be like, yes, ma'am, you're online, so you are going to be the one. Yes, I am going to be the one. Hi, Nanesh. Hello, Archana. Hi, Purba. We are going to have the mentee on the same topic day after tomorrow. Okay, so today is 22, so 23, or I think on 25th we are going to have the mentee quiz for sexual reproduction in human beings. Okay? Okay, everybody. Okay, so the topic that today we are going to quickly revise is sexual reproduction in human beings, and it is from the chapter How Do Organisms Reproduce. Okay, so if you are somebody who is looking for some extra input, some extra things, some extra tips, so do not forget to download the Unacademy app and join my special sessions over there, which happen every Saturday and Sunday at 3:30 p.m. Okay. Okay, let's get started with today's session, that is sexual reproduction in human beings. Okay, now this PPD, okay, caters to your need of revision, okay. So if you watch this session, all the points are given below. All the important points from the NCERT textbook are given below, and more important points are highlighted. So even when you go to write your board examinations, do not forget to highlight or underline, highlight in the sense, underline with pencil the important points, okay. So each and every slide is made in such a way that it helps you revise your matter easily and efficiently. Okay. Now, when I talk about sexual reproduction, right, first of all, we were okay, right? We were okay with asexual reproduction where there was just one parent and the parent used to divide itself to give us offspring, right? So, what is the need of sexual reproduction? Okay. Now, can you tell me one basic important thing about like sexual reproduction? Yeah. The very one basic thing I would say is that there is presence of two parents, right? Yes, this leads to the presence of two gametes, right? And when I say two parents or two individuals, one is a male and the another is a female, right? So in this sense, I have a male gamete and a female gamete. Absolutely correct. But Queen Kushi, wouldn't you agree? Okay, Nyanesh, hi, Queen Kushi, hello. Nyanesh, wouldn't you agree that continuation of species can be also done by asexual reproduction, right? So why sexual reproduction, right? Continuation of species, well and good, but why? Mm-hmm. So the answer to this question lies that if you and I were to survive, okay, although we both are humans, right? Yes, you watching the session, and I am also a human being. So why exactly are we still different? Like if you and I stand together, they will be able to point out, "Arey, ye to Khushi hai. Arey, this is Archana. Oh, this is Nyanesh, and this is Bhavana, right?" So people will be able to recognize each other. How is that possible? Because because we are different. But now we are humans only, now then how are we different? Because we are different, because we have variations. These minute variations make us different and also give us the cutting edge over survival. Okay, so if we need anything in this on this earth, when we are a life form, that means that we need to survive. Yes, and these small variations in each one of us is what give us that cutting edge over anybody. Yes, so that is why sexual reproduction plays a very important role for the continuation of species, right? Because in asexual reproduction there is no mixing of gametes, there are no variations, it is all the same, they are almost like clones of each other, right? So if anybody comes, if any disease or any pandemic hits, everybody is going to die in asexual reproduction because the variability is very less, right? Variations are very less. Absolutely correct, Nanesh. Hi, Aman. Yes. Hello, Apeksha. Welcome to the session. Hi, Aman. अरे मैम हिंदी में बोलिए. Okay, I'll be speaking more in English and very little in Hindi. Okay. Yes. Now it is clear sexual reproduction, involvement of two parents, and variations. That is what we get. That helps us in survival. Okay. Now when I say a male and a female gamete, because two parents are involved, right? Two individuals are involved, a male and a female. So in this image, can you tell me which is the male gamete and the female gamete? Everybody, can you tell me which is the male and the female gamete? Hi Apeksha, hello. Welcome to the session, bacha. Hello everybody, welcome to the session. And the female is over. But which one is it? Is this the big circular ball, or is it that small structure that you see? कौन सा फीमेल गेमीट है और कौन सा मेल गेमीट है? Can you tell me? Male is a sperm, absolutely correct. Yes, so can I say the one on the left hand side is the male gamete? Yes, whereas the one on the right hand side is a female gamete. Absolutely correct, ma'am. But why is there such a huge size difference? मतलब size देख रहे हो? मतलब ovum का size देख रहे हो आप लोग? You're seeing the size of the egg and you're seeing the size of the sperm. Why is such a big difference, right? Yes, क्यों भाई क्यों चाहिए? मतलब इतनी नाइंसाफी क्यों हो रही है यहाँ पे? It is happening all because of one thing, okay? That the baby is going to get nurtured in the female body, right? So the egg is going to remain there only. But my male counterpart, that is my male gamete, comes from another individual, right? It has to travel a long distance. Now अगर मैंने आपको बोला चलो we are going for a hike, तो आप क्या करोगे? मतलब बताओ क्या करोगे? Will you carry everything? Are you going to carry 10 जोड़ी कपड़े, दो 5 लीटर का water bottle, 3-4 दिन का खाने का सामान? Are you going to travel that way? No, you're going to take the minimum amount required so you can travel easily, right? That is exactly what the male gamete also does. वो क्या करता है? It carries the very least amount, yes, that will make its travel very efficient. Whereas the female body, once the fertilization happen, उसको क्या करना है? अरे जो अभी zygote बन गया, उसको nutrition भी तो देना पड़ेगा, तभी तो division होगा. Yes, and my baby is going to grow. That is why the female gamete is bigger. Why? Because it stores food. Clear? Understood? Is this clear, everybody? Okay. Okay. Now, before jumping into male and female reproductive structures, okay, and talking about the whole system, it's very important to study and revise what you have already done in 8th standard. ठीक है, ये आप already 8th standard में कर चुके हैं, हम बस इसको revise करने वाले हैं थोड़ा सा, ठीक है? So what is puberty? Okay, like what is the general age when a girl and a boy hits puberty? Can you tell me? क्या आप मुझे बता सकते हैं कि general age कौन सी है जब a girl and a boy hits puberty? Anybody can tell me over here? I will try to use both the languages, but I mostly use English. Okay. Yes, 12, 13, 11, 13, right? Exactly. So when both the genders hit puberty, they both undergo some changes, and this slide gives you all the changes that they undergo, right? So just a female में what do we see? We see underarm hair growth, we see breast development, enlargement of uterus, because there might be chances that she might get pregnant in the future. So अभी से तैयारी करके रखनी है. Then we have beginning of menstruation, pubic hair growth, right? Also, the pituitary gland starts hormone stimulation, okay? So the hormones which are essential for the next part of life are given out in the body, right? 1 to 17, wow, Man Khan bhai, wow. Then similarly in males, we have facial and underarm growth, we have larynx enlargement, we have pubic hair growth, growth of penis and testis, and beginning of ejaculation, right? So all of these things, all of these changes happen when the body hits puberty, okay? Both male and female, दोनों male और female में ये changes देखे जाते हैं, which you have already studied in 8th standard, okay? Now let's quickly understand both the reproductive systems, which are very very important, okay? ये दोनों reproductive system बहुत important है, and दोनों के diagrams भी बहुत important है, okay? So for male, this diagram is very important, and females, I will also tell you that, okay? So let's talk about the male reproductive system. Very simple. Okay. So till now you already know what are the things. But what is the main function of the male reproductive system? Ki bhaiya ji, what should be there? I have a male gamete, right? Yes, there is a male gamete, and that male gamete needs to reach the female body for the fertilization to happen, right? So that the species can continue forward. Yes, and that is the exact amazing, most important function of the male reproductive system, to deliver the germ cells to the site of fertilization. Okay, so it produces the germ cell. Produce करता है क्या? Sperms produce करता है. क्यों produce करता है? Because it has to be delivered जहाँ पे fertilization होने वाला है, right? That is the main function. Now, where does that production happen? ठीक है? So we have a scrotal sac. The scrotal sac is present outside the body. Now, मुझे लगता है everybody over here can answer why is the scrotum or the scrotal sac present outside the body. Everybody in the comment section right now. Why is the scrotal sac present outside the body? क्या आप मुझे बता सकते हैं? Yes. Guys, if I'm going too fast, please let me know, because we are just doing revision. So just let me know. Okay, do you want me to go in further detail or is it fast? Okay, I'm trying. मैं कोशिश कर रही हूँ हिंदी में बात करूँ, but it is mostly in English. To provide sufficient temperature. Sufficient? Fertilize then make zygote. No, but why is the scrotal sac outside? Why? ये जो scrotum है ये body के बाहर क्यों है? Temperature, absolutely. Shiva Mishra, yes, I'll take Menti, but not today, day after tomorrow. Okay. Yes. So, the testis is present inside the scrotal sac. Okay, so can you see a male has two pair of testes, right? Now, this is present inside the scrotal sac. और ये भी body के बाहर है. मतलब ये क्या बात हुई भाई? दोनों भी body के बाहर है. क्यों? Because for the production of sperms, a lower temperature is required in comparison to our body temperature, right? And to attain that lower temperature, the scrotal sac along with the testis is outside the body. Understood? Do we understand? The formation of germ cells or the sperms, as we say, takes place in the testis, right? In this white part that you see over here, that is your testis. That is where it is taking place. Yes, very good, Shiva Mishra, very good. Yes, Raj Sharma, very nice. Very good, Archana Yadav, very nice. The sperm requires lower temperature, that is why they are outside, okay? Now, ये testis है, इसका खाली काम sperm production ही है. Is the only function of testis to produce sperms? Is that the only function? Bolo, bolo. Can you tell me? Everybody, anybody? Only function is production of sperms? सोच लो, तब तक हम बता देते हैं. So no, not the only function of testis is not to produce sperms, but also to produce the male hormone, and that is testosterone. Okay, so testosterone is the hormone that regulates the formation of sperms, bring about the changes in appearance that happens at the puberty. Okay, that is one of the main functions of testis, production of sperm and testosterone. Clear? Everybody? Yes, sure, Mishra. Now, this diagram is very important. Please make sure that you remember how to make this diagram. It is nothing very difficult, very simple. Okay, now let's just quickly go through the path of the sperm. Okay, the path that the sperm has to travel ताकि वो female body में जा सके and the fertilization can take place. Okay, very good, Shiva Mishra. That is also absolutely correct. Now, the sperms are produced in the testis. Very perfect. फिर वहाँ से वो जाते हैं epididymis में. ठीक है, ये अभी टेक्स्ट बुक में है नहीं, but I'm telling you. So they go to the epididymis. Okay, they get matured up a little bit. Okay, थोड़े mature हो जाते हैं. And after that, after a little bit of maturing, they go through the vas deferens. Okay, they travel to the vas deferens and they are like, oh wait, let's take a U-turn. And फिर वो फटाक से एक U-turn ले लेते हैं. ठीक है, अब ये U-turn ले लिया. अब यहाँ पे क्या हो गया? यहाँ पे they see a lot of glands. Okay, and glands का function क्या है? To secrete something, right? So we have a seminal vesicle. Yes, we have prostate gland and we have a bulbourethral gland, which are present. The very first gland which is present is the seminal vesicle. ठीक है, तो अभी ग्लैंड है तो इट हैज टू पुट समथिंग. यस, सो द स्पर्म इज ट्रैवलिंग, उसमें सामान्य वेसिकल कुछ अपना सिक्रीशन डाल देता है. यस, एंड देन वी हैव दिस prostate glands. The prostate gland also puts in some secretion. Then we have these alien knob-like structure. Can you see over here? Now this is the bulbourethral gland. ये भी अपना को secretion डाल देता है. Yes. So the sperms, along with the secretion from all the glands, okay, along with the secretions from all the 3 glands, leads to the formation of semen. Understood? So from the testes there was only sperm which was coming out, right? But बीच में जो glands मिल गए and their secretions, they give, they all mix together and हमको मिलता है semen. Understood? And the semen is then comes out of the penis and that goes into the female body for fertilization. Clear? Is this clear, everybody? Hi, Khushi Singhal. Hello. The main function of epididymis is to mature up the sperm cells. Clear? Okay, समझा सबको इधर तक? No doubts anymore? Now let's move ahead. Clear? That is all that you need to know about the male reproductive system. Clear? ठीक है? And now we are moving on to the female reproductive system. Yes. Now, what are the main, or what are the organs that make up the human female reproductive system? The human female reproductive system is made up of a pair of ovaries, a pair of fallopian tube, one bag-like structure which is called as the uterus. Then the uterus opens up into vagina through something called as the cervix. Okay, so these are very, very important things, yes, that make up the whole female reproductive system. Hi Shiva Mishra, this is not exactly a question asking session. यहाँ पे हम बस रिवाइज कर रहे हैं. फिर क्वेश्चन आस्किंग होगा on today is 22nd, 23rd, yeah, on 25th we'll have a Menti quiz. Okay, so don't worry about that. We are going to have a Menti quiz. So वहाँ पे all the questions will be asked relating to the sexual reproduction in human beings. Clear? Okay. Now one question I'll ask you. ठीक है? The female, once she hits puberty, that is when the eggs automatically come in the ovary, or the eggs are already present when the girl child is born. Okay, the eggs are already present, or they come after the girl hits puberty. When do the eggs come? Any idea? Any idea? Well, the eggs are already present in the ovary when the girl is born. Okay, only when she hits puberty, the ovary starts releasing the eggs into the fallopian tube. Okay, very important to remember that eggs are already present in the ovary, but already, very good Archana Yadav. So they are already present. Only when the girl hits puberty, they are getting released from the ovary. Clear? Very good, Aman Khan. Very good. Samjha sabko? Yes. Now the egg is released from the ovary. It goes via the fallopian tube, enters the uterus. अगर fertilization हुआ तो ठीक है. अगर नहीं हुआ तो along with the innermost uterus lining, that is called as the endometrium, both the egg and the endometrium lining is shed out of the body through the vagina. Okay, and that is called as menstruation, which we are going to look at in another minute. Okay, understood? This is what makes the female reproductive structure. Cool. Let's move on to how does the sperm reach the female reproductive system, right? So now the semen enters to the vagina, then goes, it has to reach the eggs, right? So through the vagina it enters the cervix. From the cervix it goes into the uterus, and from the uterus it goes into either of those fallopian tubes, and fallopian tube is the site where fertilization takes place. Fallopian tube is the site where fertilization takes place. So if the fertilization takes place, we get the formation of zygote, and if the fertilization does not take place, then menstruation happens. Clear? Understood? Yes. Now let's talk about when the fertilization does not happen. Yes, the sperm does not enter the body. There is no sperm to fertilize. There is no fusion of male and female gametes. So what now? but the body is already preparing for a potential child, right? And वो कैसे प्रिपेयर कर रही है? सो यूट्रस का जो इनरमोस्ट लाइनिंग होता है वो थिक होने लगता है. ओके, इसका मतलब क्या, जो एंडोमेट्रियम है दैट इज द innermost lining of the uterus, it starts to thicken up, right? Now when you're going to sleep, आप कहीं भी सो जाओगे क्या? नहीं ना, you would like to nicely make up your bed, have a nice pillow, a blanket at least, yes, or something where you're comfortable, right? You would want a comfortable position to sleep in. Exactly. So मतलब अगर एक न्यू बॉर्न बेबी, a baby is supposed to be born, so आप क्या उसको कहीं भी रख दोगे, right? So similarly, the body क्या करती है, endometrium lining को must, it makes it nice and thick, so it can give all the nutrition and it is thick enough to provide nice space for the embryo to grow in, right? But अगर fertilization हुआ ही नहीं तो इसका क्या करेंगे? What should we do about it? So that is why the egg and the endometrium lining are shared from the vagina. Understood? And when there's no fertilization that happens, and when the egg plus the endometrium lining are shed from the body, this is called as menstruation. Understood? This is called as menstruation. When the girl first time receives the menstruation, it is called as the menarche, that is the onset of menstruation. Okay? And when the menstruation cycle stops, it is called as menopause. Clear? Understood everybody? Yes, यहाँ तक सबको समझा? Shiva Mishra, what is ovulation? Okay, ovulation means when the egg is released from the ovary. Okay, when the egg is released from the ovary, that is called as ovulation. Okay, it is released into the fallopian tubes, that is called as ovulation. Clear? Yes, Archana Yadav, absolutely correct. Now, okay, ma'am. Now just assume, let's assume कि yes, the baby, there is fertilization, the baby is now growing. Now what? Does endometrium lining हमेशा वही देता है उसको न्यूट्रिशन? क्या हमेशा न्यूट्रिशन उसको endometrium lining ही देता है? नहीं. After it grows a little bit, yes, we have an embryo, then the body develops a disc shaped structure जिसको हम placenta बोलते हैं. ठीक है? Now placenta काम करता है क्या? न्यूट्रिशन देने का. किसको? अपने छोटू मोटू बेबी को, which is growing in the uterus, right? So now placenta also supplies blood, because अभी खाना तो ऐसे नहीं करेंगे खा लो नहीं, because the baby cannot do that, right? So that is why the placenta carries oxygenated, highly nutritious blood into the baby's body. And how does it do that? It does that to the umbilical cord. Okay, the umbilical cord, as you can see, this is the umbilical cord bringing the oxygenated blood. अब दिया उसको ऑक्सीजन and nice food also, so the body is like, अरे तो इतना आया ही है ना, so थोड़ा वो deoxygenated blood and waste वगैरह भी लेके जाओ अपने साथ, वो भी लेके जाओ अपने साथ. Yes, where will I put it? So that is why when you can see the deoxygenated blood along with the waste materials are given out to the umbilical cord, and then they mix with the mother's blood, so it can get purified. Understood? This is how it happens. So the baby is there in the mother's womb, that is inside her uterus, for 9 months. Clear? और ये जो 9 months होते हैं ना, इसको हम बोलते हैं gestation period. This period is also called as gestation period. Understood? And after approximately 9 months, the baby is given out of the mother's body. How? जो uterus है वो rhythmic contractions करता है, and as a result the baby is pushed out of the woman's body through the vagina. Okay, and if it is a complicated delivery or something, then what happens? It is the C-section is done. Clear? C-section मतलब a cesarean section is done. Okay, where the uterus is cut open and the baby is removed safely and the mother is stitched back. Okay? Yes, यहाँ तक किसी को कोई doubt? So this is what happens if the egg is fertilized or not fertilized. So if it is fertilized, you can see this is the whole female reproductive system. This is the sperm entering, right? If the sperm enters and goes to the fallopian tube, there is fertilization, well and good. There will be implantation of embryo in the endometrium lining. But ऐसा नहीं हुआ तो, if there is no sperm entering, then the egg and the endometrium lining will be shed out of the female's body through the vagina, and that is called as menstruation. And menstruation lasts for about 2 to 8 days. Yes. Hi Himanshu Singh, welcome to the session. Is it clear, everybody? Is this clear? यहाँ तक सबको clear है? Okay. Perfect. So if it is clear, and if you want more such sessions on revision, so you have to download the Unacademy app. That is correct. And join us on Unacademy Plus. And why am I saying so? Because only in the month of February are you going to get a flat 10% discount, because February के बाद आपको 10% तो नहीं मिलने वाला है. And ये 10% कैसे मिलेगा? Once you use the code BBLIVE10. Okay, using this code, it is a referral code, it is an invite code, and then and only then you will get a 10% discount. वो भी in the month of February. ठीक है? तो अगर आप सोच रहे हो कि आप सब्सक्रिप्शन खरीद लो, तो this is the right time. Yes, and if you don't know what Unacademy app is, what does it do, so I'll tell you a very amazing feature. Okay, it is my personal favorite. And ये feature क्या है ना? The feature is Unacademy Ask a Doubt feature. मतलब I can ask any doubt. Yes. मतलब आप पढ़ने ही तो अभी बैठे हो, and जैसे हम पढ़ने बैठते हैं वैसे we have so many doubts. We are like किधर से आ रहे हैं ये, मतलब अरे बच्चों का आप भी पढ़ोगे तो अभी डाउट आएंगे ना. Yes. And that time you can't ask also, क्योंकि आप तभी पढ़ रहे हो, you're not even in the session, and कभी-कभी तो हम डाउट भूल भी जाते हैं. So to not do all of that, you can ask unlimited doubts anytime, anywhere. You will get exact match for your question. That is exactly correct. And आपको एक वीडियो सोल्यूशन दिया जाएगा, वो भी आपके प्रेफर्ड लैंग्वेज में, या तो इंग्लिश में होगा या तो हिंदी में होगा. Yes, so you will get instantaneously. And I know बहुत होमवर्क मिल रहा है, वो भी सेट है. Why? Because होमवर्क में भी असिस्टेंस हो जाएगा ना. Just click and you'll get the answer. Yes, so how to do that? So आपके प्रोफाइल में when you go, you will see an option ask a doubt. Click on it, then it will ask you, hi, whatever your name is. Take a picture or choose from gallery, right? So अगर आपने पहले से फोटो खींच के रखी है, so choose from gallery. अगर आपने नहीं खींची है, तो on the spot it will open your camera. Click a photo. Okay? Understood? Once you have done that, now I know बहुत सारे डाउट होते हैं, but please सब क्वेश्चन एक साथ मत भेजना, because the app will be like, कौन सा आंसर दूँ मैं? So please crop the question that you have doubt in. If you have any, just एक करके upload the question. Okay? So once you crop it, you select the subject. Is it mathematics? Is it physics? Is it chemistry? Right? And then they will give you a solution almost instantaneously. Okay? And if they don't have a solution for it already ready, then आपको आपका solution within 1.5 hours मिल जाएगा to one of the top educators on Unacademy. Okay, so everything is available to you at your fingertips. कहीं जाने की ज़रूरत ही नहीं है. And I mean it seriously. Like बारिश हो, बाहर गर्मी हो, ठंडी हो, you are just supposed to sit at the comfort of your houses and enjoy all the Unacademy subscription features, right? So you have unlimited access everywhere. You can have as many enrollments as you want to. You have regular doubt clearing and answer writing sessions. You have practice tests, live test series, study material भी मिलता है PDF format में. बोलो अब क्या चाहिए? नहीं. So if you are interested, every Monday a new batch is released. Depending on if you have exam season, तो उसके needs को cater करता है. अगर आपको सब कुछ detail में पढ़ना है, तो वो भी batch available है. Whole batch है, सब कुछ है, right? So Unacademy Plus subscription का pricing ये है. One of the most sought out batches is this one for 12 months at 15,000 only. But if you use the code BBLIVE10, तो आपको 10% discount मिलेगा. ठीक है? Okay. Also, there is another amazing subscription feature, and that is iconic subscription. Okay? And you know the best part? आपको कुछ नहीं करना. You don't have to do anything. आपको बस बैठना है, पढ़ना है. उतना तो करना ही पड़ेगा. Because you have your own personal mentor. You have your own live doubt solution session. Like एक personal mentor बैठ के, एक बंदे बैठ के, एक teacher बैठ के आपका पूरा doubt solve करती है. So that is your live doubt solving session, and that is done within 48 hours. You get a weekly report, and also your parents are updated upon your performance. Okay, तो अगर उनको पता होगा तो आपका भी अच्छा होगा, because they can help you, right? So you also have a study planner कि ऐसे book खोलो और फिर सोचो यार अब कहाँ से पढ़ूँ, वो भी नहीं होगा, right? So study planner is available to you, and all benefits of Unacademy Plus subscription are given along with the iconic subscription. So these are the external benefits and extra benefits. So iconic subscription ka, this are the plans for 12 months. Again, if you use the code BBLIVE, you're going to get a 10% discount. Okay? Yes. So do not forget to use the code BBLIVE10 because it gets you discount. 10% off. Only in the month of February, okay? Yes. And also every week, okay, every fortnight there is Unacademy Combat Scholarship, one of the biggest scholarship in India, जहाँ पे आपको CBSE क्लास 10th का free subscription नहीं मिलेगा. First 50 winners are going to get CBSE class 11th का plus subscription. And also specially free चलते हैं Revisathon. Okay, so please go and attend Revisathons also. Please look out for them because Unacademy is all-in-one package for you. So do not miss out on the deal. Download the Unacademy app and I hope you enjoy. And if you want such more sessions, you want to enjoy such more sessions, you can join us on the Unacademy app special sessions. Okay, free live classes. Till then, bye-bye everybody. I hope you enjoyed the sessions. Yes, Satyendra Yadav. And इसका जो मेंटी क्विज है वो होगा 25th को. So I'll see you then. ठीक है? Bye-bye everybody. Please do not forget to give this video a big fat thumbs up. That is, and share कर दो अपने friends को. उनको भी तो revise करना होगा. ठीक है? Bye-bye everybody. Download the Unacademy app. And if you're going to schools, please remember that Corona is not gone yet. Okay? The thing is still here. It is still very much dangerous. So precaution is always better than cure. तो प्लीज अपना मास्क नीचे मत करना. ठीक है? डू नॉट रिमूव योर मास्क. डू नॉट डू दैट.